on race in Lubbock. Hosted by Terry Furman.
Welcome back to Be Heard, a conversation of race in Lubbock. Joining me now are our three panelists. We're going to talk about systematic racism in Lubbock. What do you see those, what are those, and what do you see?
Well, starting out with systematic racism. Systematic racism is in every industry. Education, healthcare, everything. Professions, everything in everyday life, there is systematic racism. We look at it where we live in East Lubbock, or where I live, born and raised. I look at it in my profession with the industry that I work with. And I would like to give an example on that.
Okay.
Within the industry that I work with, I serve community. Everyone is the same, and I love what I do. Very passionate about it. But I had been wanting to, I used that position as a stepping stone to get to the next level, wanted to learn the organization from the bottom up, right, because there is nothing and no job greater or not. Every job has to be done.
Right.
But with that being said, I did want something within my education and within my profession. So I remember a colleague, she came in to me one day, and we have conversations all the time about just life in general. You do great, you're great at what you do. And I was like, well, I would love to do what you do. And I've applied several times. But with that being said, I never get a call. I never get an interview. So with that, it's what you do. I don't need you to speak for me.
Right.
I just need an introduction.
Exactly.
The first thing out of the person's mouth was, my colleague, well, are you sure you're qualified for the position?
Wow.
And I was like, well, I am educated formally, 2 masters. I'm probably a little more qualified than yourself. But yes, I am qualified. I did read the qualifications prior to applying. Well, I didn't mean it like that. Well, yeah, you really did. But I can go ahead and talk to someone for you. No, thank you. So
very good. Just another person.
Just another person.
Exactly. Next.
Well, as a nurse, when I was nursing, I'm retired now, but when I was a nurse, when I first started as a younger person, when I went in a patient's room, I had done everything I was supposed to, polite, kind, and walked out of the room and went out, and I heard my director of nurses calling my name, and I'm like asking the nurses, what I do? Tell me what I did. And they were like, we don't know, Moselle, she's looking for you. And I'm like, I got my head on. And they like, yeah, you got your cap on. So I'm like, I go out there and she says, well, the patient in blank blank room said they don't want you back. And I'm like, what did I do? She said, they said you were a very good nurse and you took real good care of them. But the color of your skin, they decided they don't want you to touch them. And I'm like, but I didn't make me, God did.
Right.
God made me. I'm just here to do a job, and I'm trying to do the best I know how. She said, well, give her another patient, but don't go in that room and don't answer their light. And I was like, God, I don't understand. All I was doing was what you gave me to do, and that's care for people. And I did it with my whole heart. And my mom said, I was like, I'm just going to quit. I'm not going to. And she said, no, you're not. You're going to go in a room and take care of that patient, and you're going to do that as if Jesus was in the bed. And when you walk out, you've done your part, and God will do his. So everybody want to be treated the same, no matter what.
Exactly. Again, we're all human beings.
I think when you think about systematic racism, there are roadblocks that are put in place to prevent certain groups of individuals from being able to access things for you. I have an experience. I studied radio, television, and film in college, and my desire was to return home and be on television. I grew up watching so many individuals on television, and I wanted to do that, and so much so that I dedicated my time in college in learning it. I had a program on the campus radio station. I'd interned in Dallas, and got so much additional information about the broadcasting or electronic media, if you will. And so I returned home to Lubbock so I could be in the place where I grew up. And I interviewed well for a position. And because everything else checked out for me, the only thing that was in place that could be noted was the fact that they said my hair stood out, and that it was the reason that they could not hire me to work in television at that particular time. So there are little roadblocks that are put up, that are created to prevent individuals who are qualified or would be qualified or who would do well in certain areas, in certain positions, and they're put into place so that those things don't happen. And I think it's sad.
It is.
Because we miss out on so many people who could be so rewarding for so many different occupations, so many different areas.
And not just in, job experience, but you've got in our voting system, in our justice system, in everything we do.
Yeah.
Everything, education.
With regards to the type of exams that are administered, the qualifications, the additional qualifications are things that are needed in order to enter a particular area or profession. Those are put in place to keep out certain groups of individuals.
Right.
Yeah.
We have, I believe that we have, like Ms. Patterson says, we have to get to a certain level to even play on a level playing field.
Okay.
Why do we have to take so many different exams and pass so many bars just to even get to where everyone else is to qualify? And that doesn't make sense. There should not have to be laws passed for us to wear our hair a certain way,
right,
or to apply for a job just because we do not look a certain way. If we are qualified for the position, why is the playing field not level?
Very true.
Wow.
In medical, if we would like to speak about systematic racism, we can speak about that as well in medical. Love the community systems that are in the communities for people. But why is there such a lack of?
Right.
And when you do go, why are we not seeing MDs within there? We're seeing NPs.
Okay. Wow. All right, we've got to take a break real quick. Ladies, don't go anywhere. More Be Heard, a conversation on race here in Lubbock when we come back.